The Presque Isle Water Taxi, sometimes referred to as the Aquabus, is a water taxi service operated by the Erie Western Pennsylvania Port Authority (EWPPA) on Presque Isle Bay in Erie, Pennsylvania. The water taxi departs from Dobbins Landing in downtown Erie and travels to the Waterworks in Presque Isle State Park, with a stopover at Liberty Park. History. In 1997, the Waterworks ferry dock in Presque Isle State Park received a $1.1 million renovation and dredging to reverse decades of deterioration. Water taxi service between the Waterworks and downtown Erie began on June 7, 1997 with the introduction of the Presque Isle Express, a 40-foot, 10 meters, 36-passenger pontoon boat. The Presque Isle Express ran for 2 years until the Erie Western Pennsylvania Port Authority purchased 2 ferry boats in 1999. The Port Authority was appropriated $800,000 from the federal government by the Transportation Equity Act for the 21st Century, T21, for the acquisition. The service was originally expected to have 3 stops along the Erie Bayfront and 2 on Presque Isle. The twin 40-foot, 12 meters, fiberglass boats were named Aquabus I, and Aquabus II. A third vessel was procured in 2001 and christened the Canadian Sailor. Though similar to the Aquabuses, the Canadian Sailor has a capacity of 42 passengers, an enclosed seating area, and the ability to travel out of the sheltered confines of Presque Isle Bay and into Lake Erie. The Canadian Sailor made trips from Erie to Barcelona, New York in 2002 and was part of a proposal to operate a ferry route between Erie and Canada. In 2011, the Canadian Sailor was the subject of a short-term lease to Buffalo Sailing Adventures to trial a ferry service in Buffalo, New York. Current operations. The Presque Isle Water Taxi departs from Dobbins Landing at the end of State Street on the hour. The water taxi stops in Liberty Park before reaching its final destination of Presque Isle State Park. Total time for a round trip takes 50 minutes. It usually makes 8 trips a day, 7 days a week during the summer months with weather permitting, as the water taxi does not run in rain and windy conditions. References. Sources. External links. Presque Isle Water Taxi on Facebook. Take a ride on Erie's Aquabus, Gory.com.